I'm John Wood and I waste money on... Whoa, that's falling out. I'm John Wood and I waste money on dumb shit. Today we're talking movie tie-in books, specifically movie comic tie-in books. Today we're going to focus on the Evil Dead series. Now we've talked about movie tie-in books before where they novelize the script. Screenwriter sends a ship... Sends a ship? What the is that? The studio sends the screenplay to an author, the author translates it to a book, and all of a sudden you have a movie tie-in. These are a lot different. Evil Dead specifically started with the Army of Darkness comic series. Dynamite, is it Dynamite Press? Dynamite Entertainment started out this series as Army of Darkness. It was basically Ash after the Evil Dead series. Now despite this cover looking like the cover of the movie, this actually is number 6, I believe. Number 5. I'm an idiot. So this actually has nothing to do with the Army of Darkness movie. It actually is just the continuations of Ash, and this is before Ash vs. Evil Dead came out. This was supposed to be the actual continuation of the series. This actually did really good, and it leads to a whole bunch of other world expansions that we'll talk about later. But when it was doing really well, they decided to drop an Evil Dead series. So Evil Dead was a 4-issue series that literally... Evil Dead was a 4-issue series that literally was a tie-in for the comic book. It was what happened in the movie in some sweet drawing fashion, and they just went through the whole props. So the Evil Dead series is 4 issues that chronicle the original film. It's really cool drawings, some really cool writing, and the whole thing got put out in the... What the fuck did this come out? 2000 something. Okay. So with movie tie-ins, you can only go a certain number of issues because you can't add to the movie. So this was a very contained, limited series. There's a lot of other movie tie-in comic books that we'll talk about other times, like Logan's Run or Toxic Avenger, a bunch of other crazy crap. Star Wars had a bunch of cool ones. With Evil Dead, you gotta look for the Dynamite Entertainment. I am struggling with that's a lot of words. Okay. But with Dynamite Entertainment, check out the Army of Darkness series to get you going, and if you like it, Evil Dead.